What's up, Internet? We are here with day 2 of Bomber Week 2017. Still pretending I actually know the date. And we are here with Bomberman Generations, hopefully to save the galaxy by gathering the 8 magical element stones and defeat the Astral Knights. Oh wait, that's a better Bomberman game. Actually, I think this one is save the world by collecting the element stones and not use them, or some bollocks. But, yesterday we defeated the dreaded Octophant, and today we must challenge what appears to be Kevin Costner's Waterworld in Octo Ocean, Octo Shoals. For your Octo feet, I guess. Hopefully we have less Pokemon battles this time around. Or, at the very least, they go better for us. Okay, so I need a bomb up. I really do. I don't think that would have carried over anyway, so I'm not overly bitter about that, but whoa, go away. Yeah, these guys are really bloody aggressive. Come on, at least give me a upgrade or something. And like, you can't even stun them all that long. And you know, I'm maybe like a minute into this video and I'm already bitching about it. This game is not that great comparatively to the awesome N64 games, but we will persevere because reasons. Okay, so that thing we can't kill forever. We can just stun, I guess. That works too. It's good there's multiple ways to solve that problem. I'm betting that's an enemy and not a friend. Well, he's dead, so that works out well. Throw! Again, with all the Again, with all the tight corridors. Thanks, brain. This genuinely just makes the camera work rather awkward. But, that looks like a enemy from Phantasy Star Online. Or Phantasy Star Online 2, or Phantasy Star Universe, one of the Phantasy Star games that was online that I played a lot of. Offline, mostly. Except for PSO2, you can't do that on PSO2. Maybe you should be able to, because that's going to be offline soon, I imagine. Unfortunately. Charabon battle. Oh god, not another Pokemon fight. Okay, again, it doesn't really matter, so we're just going to do this and hope we win. But we're level 17 versus level 4, so I think this is one of those things you basically can't lose. So hooray, we got a new Pokemon. Hurrah. So what's new? Damage received by foes are cut in half. That might be useful for bosses, but most of the damage I seem to be taking is from my own explosions and ineptitude. So I would debate the usefulness of that guy, whereas this guy, as I understand, just increases your throw ability. Which, there is functional use in that. No, 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 no! Okay, I can squeeze by it. Go away, go away, go away. Hey, it's more Pokemon food. You know, this was at least fun in Bomberman's second attack because, you know, Pommy was useful. He would come and help fight, except for bosses and, like, the end areas. He was at least useful in levels, and of course he was player 2 if you had a player 2. But Charabons here are just power-ups that you don't really need.
Ride the bubbles to move forward.
Okay. So we've got area-based contextual movement now. At least they're keeping it varied, I guess. That guy didn't get stunned, he just blew the bomb up. That is definitely kind of jerky controls. Because it just sort of stops you and forces you to wait through it when you could just move normal. And you don't seem to have any actual functional control over it, that's a little weird. If I throw that somewhere, will that... that'll uncover a thing which will let me go up here. What are these guys? I remember them from I think Fantasy Star Universe, but all I can think is calling them loopers, but that's Skies of Arcadia. Oh my god, I gotta play Skies of Arcadia again. Gotta make a video on that sometime, because that is a great game. It's also on the GameCube, like this. So, are those fish, like, functional barriers, or are they just there for decoration? Because I'd rather not run into a wall of fish and then, like, fall into spikes and die horribly. That would be less than optimal. Sub-optimal, as some might say. Throw! I will say the stunning mechanics do not work quite as well as they did in Bomberman 64, and they're actually really awkward to try and get used to, because you don't stun people for long, and given the fact that, at the very least, these guys go straight for you, it's really awkward to try and stun anyone, because it doesn't stop them from long enough to be practical. Okay, now, I was down there already, I'm pretty sure, so we'll go this way, and fight the jellyfish. I do like the little house over there. Maybe this will have, like, mechanics like the houses had in the first area, where you could knock them down. Maybe they'll, like, spawn more enemies if you don't do something about it or something. New enemies! We got crabs. And they can defend themselves at any point, but given the fact that AI moves kind of randomly, that seems kind of pointless already.
Blast, the switch is on.
I really don't like how this game basically treats you like you're the dumbest human being alive. It's just annoying, and it wastes time that it shouldn't. Roller skates! I can run faster now. Hooray! But, throw. Simple enough puzzles, I suppose. I think I can probably throw a huge bomb down here and use that as a stepping stone to move forward. What's down here, as I play around with the camera to try and see anything of value in this game. Okay, so there's a clear present. What's with this noise? If I were to take a guess, I'd probably need like a special char bond to char bond things up. I don't think that explosion's going to be big enough to hit that switch. It's not. Okay. So what I need to do is throw one up here and then run real fast, because I think it's a time switch. That's another thing I've noticed. Thus far, there hasn't been any bomb remotes. Does that mean that there aren't going to be any in the game at all? Okay. So maybe I need to put a bomb on top of a bomb to make that work. We'll try it. Because I don't know if that'll do anything, but we could try it. Yep, that's how you gotta do it. A bit dangerous, but, you know. That's classic Bomberman 64 puzzle solving. Although this one doesn't make a lot of sense, because that gap is higher up, and unlike Bomberman 64, you don't actually actively bounce on your bombs, you just sort of walk on them. Which tells me we either need another charbon, or I'm missing something entirely. Here, as I can tell, there isn't a jump button in this. This isn't Bomberman Hero. Much better N64 Bomberman game I could be playing right now. I guess I'll just take damage. I'm not sure. I guess maybe I could have thrown the bomb to get over there? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how to hit that switch without taking damage. Which, that could be a complaint against the game design right here. Kick. No, I want it to go in. That, domicile. I want domicile bomb kick like that. Not sure if that went in all the way. Let's try that again. Okay, that was a missed opportunity. There should have been like a power-up or like a lightning card or really anything down there. That would have been a fun little extra, even though it's pretty much entirely in your way. Missed opportunity is what that is. Good thing that bridge didn't completely obscure my plane of view. Oh wait, it did. Also, that is a really narrow timing corridor right there. More fish. Now again, are those things with physical presence, or are those just set dressing? They seem to be coming too frequently to simply be set dressing. I would think those actually have some sort of bearing on something, but they come out of this house. It's a fish house. Okay, and then I hop up here. Does the fish come back on, or is that a permanent switch? Whoops. It is not a permanent switch because there are the fish. Alright, well, lesson learned. Don't do anything optional in this game ever. It just wastes time, gets you killed, and makes you feel sad because there's no good rewards. I got it. Crystal clear. I'm not saying the gold armor was worth it, but, you know, at least that was something your hard work earned you. That made you feel some degree of satisfaction, even if you wanted to punch everyone involved, especially the people responsible for Rainbow Palace. Again, I'm just going to offhandedly mention a much better Bomberman game on the N64, but where does this go? Oh, this goes back up here. I thought it would lead over this way as opposed to back onto this. Fair enough. That's me expecting hidden routes and stuff. This game is really bloody linear. And despite how colorful it is, because it is colorful, and this area especially looks quite nice, it's not the most interesting to actually watch. Hey, a boat. Maybe I'm just looking for more actual, like, critical thinking in these levels, or something. I'm not being challenged enough, and I'm not the best at puzzles or anything, but I do like to at least get some degree of challenge. I'm just going to try and run past everything because I'm not seeing a value in actually fighting anything in this game. Ride the currents can help. Don't ignore me. I'm mandatory. You can't even skip the, or speed up my talking animation. I'm just going to keep talking at you because that's what I do as exposition guy. There does not appear to be a way to turn that off. Okay. Now, can I blow those up with a charge bomb? I don't think I can. Nope.
Enter the sunken ships.
No, I think I want to go the other way. You know, the way I came. Maybe it's a bit too much for me to ask, but I wish I wasn't treated like a 4-year-old. I think that's the meaning of 4-year-olds. I think a 4-year-old can figure out it's a one-way route. Don't go the way you came and you'll be fine.
Those ghosts can be pranksters.
What? Okay, so... blow the thing up, got it. Basically like every Bomberman dating back to Bomberman. Can do. I think Bomberman even blew things up in Load Runner. Like, you touched Load Runner, he'd blow up, I think. So really, since Bomberman's inception as a cameo character, he's been blowing stuff up. I gotta blow that mast up, I'm sure. I'd really like to not have this guy on my tail. Like, if they're gonna make a beeline straight for you, at least make them move slightly slower or, like, something. Because they really don't give you much of a chance to actually get away from those things. They just charge you. And of course, that stun is not actually enough to take advantage of blowing up with a bomb. Damn you, Higgy guy. You suck. We're gonna go do another Pokemon battle, aren't we? I fear the answer is probably. And I didn't see a way to actively hit that guy because the draw distance, the way the camera works, wasn't really allowing me to judge depth very well, so I'm just going to take damage and keep specials. And now we're level 26, so let's level 26 it up. No, I just did one mandatorily in the last level. I don't think I need an explanation. Lygon! Well, I've got an edge in levels, so that's good anyway. Yeah, I think I've got this. Because, it really is just a matter of getting the levels right, because even if you block and stuff, it's not really all that big a deal. You'd have to really sort of cock up to lose if you had the level advantage. He said as he's about to lose, I'm sure. The last battle. That was, Great Battle 2, wasn't it? Hooray! Which means I get Liger 0 on my team. Okay, so you increase the bomb limit. That's, again, genuinely not all that helpful. That means I'm probably going to blow myself up more than ever. Seriously, can one of you just function as a remote detonator? Because this game doesn't seem to have them, and I'm annoyed about that. Because if nothing else, a remote detonator made the bosses at least kind of tolerable, I would think. Throw. Once again, these hitboxes and like the size of the actual character models are just so bloody awkward. Like I got through my bombs. There we go. It feels like this game is just trying to be awkward for the sake of being awkward, really. It's not even that it's trying to do it for any real effect. And it's entirely possible for a game to be awkward for the sake of awkward. I mean, look at Deadly Premonition. That game's an amazing game, not just because it's awkward, but its awkwardness helps. Helps it at least become memorable, whereas this game is just kinda not great. It's like Diet Bomberman 64. Also, I cannot change camera angles here, so I hope not being able to see anything was important. Oh, and we're changing things up. I can actually choose where I go off that Aqua Jet. That's nice. Throw, walk away. You guys were very effective. That's a coin from Bomberman's second attack. Now you're not even using creative enemy placement or type. You're just reusing assets from a much better game. This game is really something else and not in any particular good way. And now I want to play Bomberman's second attack, which I think is a perfectly reasonable thing to want to do, given the quality of that game. Now I have to do another pumped bomb just to knock this stupid thing down, because repetition means good, right? I mean, at least these guys don't make a direct beeline for you. They kind of curve their paths, so they're at least a little unpredictable. But at least at the same time, in their unpredictability, give you a shot at trying to dodge them, unlike those Higgy Higgy Bandit guys that just go straight at you. Now, did coming up here benefit me in any way? Yes, but not significantly so. So, how do I get past? Because I'm going up here, and it dumps me here. There's no way off on this direction. There's no way off over here. I can just go over here. So, what? Okay. If I go straight, it sends me back. If I go left, it sends me back. If I go right, it sends me here. but the value of this seems to be non-existent. Maybe I can throw and blow that rock up in the distance? Which will... Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. I'm just dumb, I guess. There we go. Because that's intuitive. Actually, I'll take the blame on that one. Although I'm not sure that going up there really benefited me all that much. Also, I know broken record, but trying to kill anything in this game is more trouble than it's worth. So is the mission to dislodge this thing, maybe? Let's go this way. So I press that, and then I can go on an adventure. Oh, except the ghosts are trying to hold me back, so I gotta throw this to scare them off or something, because they're coward ghosts. Alright, now I gotta press the button again. And the ghosts seem to have been gone. Excellent. It's just like Marvelous on the Super Nintendo. Except that game was good. That game was really good, actually. Go play Marvelous on the Super Nintendo. That's a great game. Okay, so... there was this path, which leads me back to here, which doesn't benefit me. This thing fell off a while ago, I guess. And this leads forward, so let's go this way. Kick. Also, why are all the enemies exploding now? It's not like I wasn't having a hard enough time trying not to blow up. Let's make all the enemies explode now, too. Throw! Lightning card! What? More invisible nonsense that I probably need a special Charbon for. Alright, new plan. Run away! Oh, mini-boss. Okay, in all seriousness, I actually do like the visual design of this guy. I like the giant angry submarine look. Throw! Now, if I plant a bomb beneath... Yes, so I don't actually have to have a giant bomb with the explosion actually capable of hitting anything. Because, what are hitboxes? Nice touch that the guy inside seems to be rather unhappy. And also dead. Okay, so now we're gonna ride the dead submarine. Sure. As you do, Bomberman. As you do. So here we are in the Kuriena Fields, where we're probably gonna fight Pretty Pink Bomber, I'm guessing. Or at least this game's equivalent of Pretty Bomber. That's a good shot. Yes, it does appear to be Pretty Pink Bomber. Hooray. By way of Sirius, because she's now part jet for some reason.
I am the symbol of love and beauty. I am the red jewel of the Crush Bombers. I'm the Mistress Beauty Bomber.
I have no words.
And Bomberman, to my beauty, you will bow before me.
Yeah, no. Oh, and by way of Natsia from Bomberman Hero with the robot drones. What's with the butt bouncing? Okay. Also, the voice acting. Once again, Award-worthy. I don't like that I can't pump more than one bomb, though. That annoys me. Throw. Here. Also, that bomb bouncing sound effect is just awful. Like, this game doesn't look too bad, but the audio leaves much to be desired. Ow. Also, Nitros. Nitros did something like this in Bomberman Hero. Except you had to hunt down his shield generators. Okay, so just haphazardly planting bombs didn't seem to do anything. Ow.
You are my prisoner now.
No, thank you. I really thought I could Hail Mary that. I lost all my power-ups. Fine. Oh god, I'm ungodly slow. Throw. She moves so fast compared to me. I can't even hold another bomb. This sucks. But I did that to myself. I accept that. I mean, at least she can't seem to knock away all my bombs. Like the other two bosses from, generic Grass World. Just makes the worst sound effects ever. So impatient, I'm just automatically throwing bombs. I don't want to do that. Throw. Throw. Okay, that was just awkward. This is a game you never want to lose all your power-ups in. I'm not sure what was so special about that, but okay. Okay, there. Stunned her. That should be a hit. Good. Throw. I'm pretty sure that's a stock sound effect. Because that was a sound they used on the Capcom logo on the Sega Saturn, I believe. And early PlayStation. Throw! Her pattern for movement seems randomized, which is weird. She just seems to walk in random directions. Ow. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that, I'm sure. And that should have hit her, but didn't. Oh, come on. Oh, this is nonsense. Throw. Just seem to go a little bit on the defensive when you take down her barrier. Okay, now is like the form where you can't do anything to her. So I'm just going to, I guess, not do anything to her because I can't seem to. Well, that did something to her. Well, at least we're kind of on a similar level of we each have 1 health. Let's hopefully not get murdered entirely. I still think that should take 1 heart instead of like a third of, or half of one. I don't want to do this. Also, I think getting hit by a pumped bomb myself takes like a whole heart, so I don't know why it doesn't take a whole heart out of my enemy. Throw! Alright, now I just gotta stun her, and that should do it.
This really stinks.
That was the most amazing animation ever. Again, no words. But we are making progress. The Big Boo Iceberg. Don't look at it, or else it gets shy and disappears. And you don't want that if you're walking on it.
Move ahead on icebergs.
No kidding. I do like that it seems to be having trouble walking. That's kind of nice. I would think that would translate to it having trouble chasing after you. Or something, but no.
Cross on floating ice.
Okay, I want to point out I can still get hit while I'm listening to these nonsense expositions. So, really, it's awful that I'm being told these things and I can't skip it and I'm going to take damage. And yet I just have to sit here and deal with it. Hey, a present. That's a thing that I can use to make bombs, I think. Do I have a thing to make bombs with, though? I've got that, I don't have a way up there. Ow. I guess I do. Thanks, game, for showing me that. Hey, it's like Mega Man X. I've got a hovering bike. Do I need to? Probably by mashing the button. Okay, so press and let go and then steer. Got it. Now, is it genuinely press or is it hold down? Okay. I'm having Chrono Trigger flashbacks. But this seems to be going well, I guess. The exponential speed increase is a bit weird.
Time up.
Okay, so I have to make it in the time. I think that basically means I can't get hit, because 25 seconds does not afford a lot of time. I mean, when I ran out of time, it was like half over. And I think I do need these bomb items, so I can't very well just ignore them. I don't think it's button mashing, I think it's holding down the button, but it's just a matter of, oh, okay. I'll take that win. Shaved ice. I'm guessing I get ice bombs. Or sticky syrup flavored bombs that taste sort of like the color red. Either way, really. Now the question is, am I going to be able to find more permanent heart increases? Or am I just going to have to deal with the one that I've got? Because I could use more hearts. Especially if bosses are going to be as bullshit as the last world. With that stupid elephant that could knock away all your bombs. That was awful. Also, what strategic value do ice bombs have? I mean, the water bombs had value because you could place them underwater. You kind of needed them. But ice bombs, unless you're freezing water, there's not a ton of value to them. I don't see inherent value in them, honestly. Throw! Not sure if intended route or not, but we're gonna go this way. It seems like it was a small puzzle, so it's an optional area, I would think. I can't run that way. Now, do I need to freeze that, or can I just walk across? No. So that's what ice bombs are for, I guess. Which means we'll probably be coming back here to be disappointed by the lack of anything of value in those boxes, I'm sure.
Using the seesaws.
Thank you. I figured that out already. Kick. I'm not even sure I'd call them seesaws, they're just awkward ice chunks, really. They function vaguely like seesaws, I guess. But looking at that, do you see a seesaw? Because I do not. I see ice that is probably coated in oil or tastes like lime, but a seesaw I do not see. Nor do I saw it. And these little igloo things, I'm betting we have to blow up to prevent these guys from spawning. Unless they're like the houses from the last world, in which case they're there for decoration, and while you can do something about it, it's not going to actually accomplish anything. Okay. But I did pump a bomb. There we go. I don't know why that was not working beforehand. Kick. There we go. Okay, so yeah, these guys you have to actually blow up. Why are there robot walruses? They're not even cool party robot walruses. They're just standard robot walruses. It's disappointing. Heart. Now the question is there value in blowing these up? Because if it's simply to stop the enemies, that's not all that useful because those enemies kind of suck. That's reusing an enemy from Bomberman's second attack. And they were just as obnoxious then as they are now. Oh, it's interesting they hold the ice down. I'll give them credit for that. Drop. And I guess I'll blow this up for shits and giggles. Nothing over there, so we'll go this way. Throw! Why have so many so close clumped together? There's like no benefit to it. Other than to say, you can't run past these guys, deal with it. I don't want to, that's the whole point. What's down there? Why did that take so long to blow up? Is that going to make this go up? I just want to not be dealing with this nonsense. There we go. Okay, so that leads back down to there. Okay, I guess that sorta makes sense. I was hoping there was like a hidden area underneath all of this, but I guess not. And throw. Very little of value. But we're getting Pokemon food, so that's a thing, I guess. Throw. Heart up? No. Oh, we got a small heart, that's kinda nice. Now, it looks like we need ice bombs to get that. Why is this one already blown up? Oh, crap. Now, again, I would love to have the ability to defend myself from my own explosions, but my enemy's explosions don't matter that much to me. Okay, so now it's just on an awkward cycle. Let's make that work. Kick. Okay. We're gonna pretend I kicked that bomb and was awesome. That guy just spawned in for no adequately explained reason. You know, as they tend to do, I guess. That should still blow him up. Joke's on you, idiot. I don't think I can actually go over there without, like, a jumping ability. What is with that throwing? Those guys are ridiculous, and I thought the ones in second attack were stupid. Don't care. I'm alive. That's all that matters. Although I'm very quickly not going to be, and there, as far as I know, aren't checkpoints, so we gotta be careful about this. or really gotta try and get some parts from these guys. Okay, you guys respawn ridiculously quickly. Kick. And no heart from that. Seriously, there's no benefit to taking out these bases, because, yeah, I mean, I guess you stop spawning enemies, but it's better to just run away from enemies because dealing with them is just so awkward. Throw! So drop that. Heart! And a fire up, which most certainly will not get me killed, I'm sure. Drop. Well, at least that one gave me less grief than the other one. But blowing up these soft blocks has very little value because the power-ups are just so crap, because the ones that aren't Pokemon food are really just generic Bomberman power-ups, and those are more likely to get you killed than anything. Now I'm hoping these are able to sync up, or else we're trapped forever. And given the quality of this game thus far, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Okay. This game. Oh crap. This game is not pulling out the stops to make me like it very much. It's definitely going out of its way to make me dislike it. And that's pretty impressive given that it's Bomberman. Throw. Oh, come on. Throw. Boom. Hooray! Now what's in this barrel? Probably something useless. Same with this one. Let's see. There's a certain level of usefulness, I guess.
Missile!
I wonder, is that implying that I should have blown up all those igloos? I don't care.
Area clear!
Alright. Let's keep moving with World 2-5 Big Boo Cavern. I can't make the same joke about not looking at it, but you probably want it to not be visible.